also know you have the task force set up on declassification, maybe talking about international, maybe looking at some declassification. Are you able to give us an update on that?
Declassify almost everything. Bill is there just for a fairly short period of time. While he's there, I said you can declassify whatever you want.
The CIA did lie.
So did Walter Schreiber, who was the Surgeon General of the Nazi Army. I found what I think might be the first secret CIA prison or black site. It's a nice chalet in Germany. And the guy who now owns it took me into the basement. He said these were the cells where the MK Ultra officers, working side by side with Nazis, carried out those gruesome experiments, which were actually just...
The CIA conducted terrifying experiments using drugs, hypnosis, isolation, sensory deprivation, and other extreme techniques on human subjects, often U.S. citizens, who frequently had no idea what was being done to them or that they were part of a CIA test.
As Congress goes over the newly released documents, the name of one Dr. Louis Jolyon Jolly West keeps coming up. Now, he was involved in experiments intended to alter people's memories and reinvent their personalities. And it's now proven he was working with the CIA.
After becoming intrigued by the allegations against West, I learned that UCLA, his last academic home, had inherited his paper following his death in 1999. Nearly 2 months and more than 200 boxes later, I found the proverbial needle in a haystack. Correspondence between West and Dr. Sidney Gottlieb.
He was then the chief psychiatrist at Bayes Hospital on Lackland Air Force Base, located in San Antonio, Texas. The experiments conducted...
West proposed conducting experiments on unwitting human subjects, including military personnel, prisoners, and psychiatric patients at the Bayes Hospital. He then outlined the experiments themselves in 6 more pages that could have been written by Joseph Mengele. Using LSD in combination with hypnosis, West proposed inducing confusion, amnesia, and specific mental disorders in people who would remember nothing of their interaction with him afterward. He sought to develop techniques to extract true information and implant false information in unwilling subjects and to alter the attitudes and beliefs of, quote, previously loyal and enthusiastic. My good friend, he wrote, I had been wondering whether your apparent rapid and comprehensive grasp of our problems could possibly be real. You have indeed developed an admirably accurate picture of exactly. It was, in fact, the central ambition of the MK Ultra operation.
So who did all of this get tested on? One subject was Charles Manson.
Wanted to kill somebody, I'd take this book and beat you to death with it, and I wouldn't feel a thing. It'd be just like walking to the drugstore.
Do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like Wolf about French?
And then there was Jack Ruby, who shot Lee Harvey Oswald just after he was arrested for killing U.S. President Kennedy.
So did Walter Schreiber, who was the Surgeon General of the Nazi Army. I found what I think might be the first secret CIA prison or black site. It's a nice chalet in Germany. And the guy who now owns it took me into the basement. He said these were the cells where the MK Ultra officers, working side by side with Nazis, carried out those gruesome experiments, which were actually just continuations of the experiments that those Nazis had been conducting just a few years earlier right down.
Hari impapuro ziri classified, ubwo ni amabanga akomeye y'igihugu zagiye hanze zigaragaza ko CIA mu myaka yashize, CIA akaba ari ikigo cya Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika gishinzwe iperereza ndetse no kurwanya, gishinzwe iperereza ndetse no gucunga umutekano w'imbere mu gihugu ndetse no hanze, cyane cyane cyita ku byihebe. Kikaba cyarakoze ubushakashatsi bwo guhindura imitekerereze y'abantu ku buryo umuntu bamuhindura ibyo yatekerezaga akaba yakora ibyo bashaka ndetse akaba yakibagirwa n'ahahise. Muri abo bantu umwe mu bamenyekanye mu bo bakozeho akaba ari uwishe perezida wa Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika Kennedy. Ndetse no muri aya mashusho hakaba hari umugabo wabonyemo ari gutanga interview avuga ati nafata umuntu nkamwica kandi nta kintu byaba bivuze, byaba bimeze nk'uko nafata ikintu gisanzwe n'ubundi nkagikora ntacyo byampinduraho. Perezida Donald Trump abibajijweho ari ku kibuga cy'indege akaba yaravuze ko izo mpapuro ziri classified cyangwa amabanga ari classified agomba kuyagira disclassified cyangwa akayashyira ku mugaragaro. Inyuma yaho umwe mu bakoze muri iyo gahunda cyangwa muri ibyo byakorwaga yari ari gutanga ubuhamya avuga ko umuganga wabikozeho yaje no kwicwa. Gusa mbere yo kwicwa uwo muganga akaba yari yahamirije uwo mugenzi we ko ibyo bashakaga babigezeho, bishaka kuvuga ko CIA yari yageze ku buryo ndetse n'ubushobozi bwo guhindura imitekerereze y'umuntu akaba yakora ibyo bashaka, kandi bakaba barabikoraga babikorera ku banyamerika ndetse n'abandi baturage, nyamara abo baturage bo batazi ibintu biri kubabaho. Ayo akaba ari amwe mu mabanga yihishe Perezida Donald Trump ni uko yabyemeye ashobora kuzayashyira hanze.